She says she loves you.
Well, this is my third film with Scott Derrickson and Cargill, the writer-director team, and they know so much about this genre. They love it so much that I feel like I'm getting to play rhythm guitar with the Beatles or something. They just, in this genre, they know they're fantastic at it. I always feel if you don't care about characters, then you don't care about the stunts. I mean, it's a lot of action movies and thrillers and scary movies, they kind of forget to make you care about the characters, and then it doesn't matter how many cool camera moves you have or how many neat things you blow up. I was really moved by these young people in the movie. I really was. I thought they were really beautiful. So when you care about them, then you want them to defeat the nemesis that I am.
It's dangerously good.
No skydiving, nothing
so far. Yeah, we became quite a family, the universal family. So, especially it being a sequel, having already felt like a thoroughbred family, it's went to another level, which I think really shows in the film. They're both such wildly evolved individuals, and incredibly kind, compassionate, and by the way, like I said, dangerously gifted individuals. So, it was a pleasure, it was just very natural with them, easygoing. They're like pros, they keep you on your toes.
When I saw the first film, it's one of those things that you feel like I want to do something like that. I wish I could be a part of something like that. And then when Scott called me and talked to me about Mando, I thought it was magic, and I loved the script. And I was in love with the character too. You don't find many characters like that for Latin actors. Sometimes Hollywood imagination is just like very, very narrow, and this is a beautiful, warm character. I was very happy and proud to play it. I'm telling you, man. I mean, that bad grabber. He can't behave. I mean, he's like a loose cannon. He's one of those actors that you always admired, and it's one of those names that whenever you see his name somewhere, you pay to see what he's doing. I saw him in theater in New York. I've been following his career ever since I got here, and it's an honor to be in the same film together.
Being back is amazing. This is exactly where our first premiere was at, and it brings back a lot of memories. So it's really cool to be a part of this sequel, and I genuinely cannot wait for people to see it. It's so different. The Grabber and everybody comes from this place of trauma. Like, it's dark. This whole entire movie is totally different, and there's so much depth to this story. And he's back for vengeance. The direction that they decided to go in was completely unexpected, but it makes so much sense. So I mean, I give all the credit to Scott Derrickson, Cargill, for just cooking up such a good film. I only got to see him when he was in character, so as the grabber. So from what I saw, he's terrifying, but he's such a talented actor, and I mean, working alongside him was really, really cool. I want to be a film director myself, and there's literally no better film school than working with Scott Derrickson. That is the film school, and I mean, working with him for like 4 months was such a cool experience. I learned so much from him and everybody on set, and he's such a passionate individual, and that's what I can really say about this film, is that this is not a money grab, you know. The team behind this and the group of filmmakers and talent that are a part of this film are truly just passionate, and you guys can really see that in this film. Oh, they're such talented individuals. I mean, we've known each other now for, wow, it's gonna be 5 years. That's quite a while already, and I mean, getting back to work on the sequel together is something special.
This is the movie to see because it touches on themes that I don't see frequently. I think the chilling nature of it all, the being cold and isolated, is kind of its own kind of creepy. I think there's kind of an immersive aspect to that where people can feel a little bit paranoid just by watching it. And I think it's just a fun mix of types of horror. You get a little bit of paranormal, and then there's obviously the slasher aspect to this one. But it's still grounded in reality. There's a lot to enjoy, which I'm just really excited for everyone to see it and get into the world with us. I spent most of my time around Mason, Maddie, and Miguel, and I think I was just really taking in their sense of play on set. They always were so lively and upbeat, but then watching them in a scene, they'd switch, and suddenly they're fully grounded in just how terrifying this world really is. And I think it's easy to kind of, you know, it's pretend, but they would really sit in the reality of that. And so I thought they were really brave, really fun, and just all around good people to work with. He makes it look easy. He comes out, he's like jokes, so warm, and then he's flipping an axe and doing a crazy stunt, and then doing it in one take and going back to his trailer. He's absolutely, just admire him. It is so surreal. It's so weird because a few months ago I was like, oh my gosh, the premiere's so far away, and now it's already here and I want to go back in time. So I'm really just excited to see it with a full audience and getting to see the reactions. It's going to be very exhilarating. It was honestly a really big challenge for me. I'm really glad that we got to dive deeper into her storyline and learn more about her dreams and these visions that she's having. I think it was interesting because she's older and so am I, and we kind of had that big time span in between. And so it was an interesting challenge for me to take the traumatic events that she had in the past and that she carried with her in the future. It was honestly so great getting to see everyone again, and you know, you're always so comfortable when you're working with people that you've worked with in the past. But Ethan, I didn't get to work with in the first movie, so it was awesome getting to work with him in this film. And he's such an incredible actor, and I feel like he inspired me in so many different ways. I feel like I learned so much from him, just being around him on set, really. Head to toe. Head to toe. I won't even tease it, I'll be honest, head to toe blood. I literally had to shower in my trailer and to get all the blood off of me. It was so fun.
It's a lot of fun and very creepy, and just to bring this world to the big screen again and bring Finney back after 5 years. It's crazy. It's a crazy experience. The first premiere was here when I was 14, and I'm back here, and it's really strange. It's like a full circle moment. I love him so much, and he's such a fantastic actor. And this time it's like it's all the worst parts of the grabber brought back into a vengeful ghost, which he already had a lot of worse, horrible parts, so this is just the worst of the worst. So we took a lot of risks with this one, and a lot of big leaps, and I think they were so great and were needed for this film to expand it and for these characters and for this world. And I think it's so incredible. I'm excited for people to see it, and I hope they like it. So I'm proud of it.